I had a weekend up on the Iron Range in northern Minnesota where I recovered a lot of trucks. Now my front winch is in bad need of respooling the cable. I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to show you the best way that I've found to respool the cable on a winch.
To start, find a nice open area downhill from a good winch anchor. Then put your winch in free spool and start pulling out cable. Always wear gloves when dealing with winch cable. It can cut your hands very easily. Sometimes the cable can get quite knotted up, so this might take a little bit of effort. You could stop when you get down to where the cable is spooled onto the drum real nice, but it's been a long time since I've had all of the cable off of this winch, so we're going to peel it down to the bare drum to inspect the cable and make sure that there aren't any bad spots in it. My cable got smashed here, but there's no breaks or frays in it, so we're going to leave it for now. Then we hook our winch cable to our winch anchor, in this case a nice small oak tree. If no trees are around, a parked vehicle can be used for this. Remember, when hooking to a tree, always use a tree protector or a short strap. You never want to hook the cable directly around a tree. The first layer of cable on the drum is the most important. It needs to be laid on nice and tight with no gaps. And of course, you want at least 4 or 5 wraps on the drum before full tension is applied to the cable. With the vehicle idling to keep the battery charged and in neutral so it rolls, continue to spool in the winch cable. It should lay on there pretty nice. If not, you can guide it a little bit with your hands, pushing or pulling one way or the other. Make sure the cable wraps all the way to the end of the drum before starting back with the next layer. If the first layer was done correctly, the second layer should lay on real nice all the way to the other side of the drum. Anytime a cable is under tension, I like to have a winch blanket draped over it or something in case it breaks. Even under a light load like this, continuously running the winch can heat up the motor real fast. It's a good idea to stop every so often, let the motor cool down, and let the batteries charge up in the vehicle. If the vehicle gets off track and the winch cable isn't laying on the drum properly, you can stop and make an adjustment to the steering wheel to get the vehicle back on track. Don't forget to keep an eye on how close you're getting to the end of the cable and your winch anchor. After you unhook from your winch anchor, you can have an assistant help you keep tension for the last few feet of cable. But always do the last couple feet yourself, holding by the end of the hook and using momentary taps on the winch control.
Well, that's the easiest way I've found to properly spool in a winch cable, so it's ready for the next time you need it. Thank you.